fire, you better be. You might get on the porch of your fortress. Tell you like a G told me, they'll come back quick and sell Versace. You can see me in that Porsche GT, coming down Sunset, sitting on D, feeling like clock, all eyes on me. Fresh bandana and them mad trees. Please, I stick to the some say Cali, some say Khalid. We
play with? Who should I play with?
Yeah, Birdman dead, I'm #1. Can't remember wrong, so we got him done. The family, I'ma give him some. Spent that cold, he didn't run. Sunday had a whole church singing a song. Why the hell to send my baby home? With some that paper long, been a G in the game, now my son on the throne.
I am the beast. Feed me rappers and feed me beats. I'm untamed, I need a leash. I'm insane, I need a shrink. I love I need a leech. Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk about the visa speak. And I like my Sprite Easter pink. And my wrist special pop, but the mule is cooler. I have more juice than your Chula.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. It's been a tough bunch of games lately for the Lakers. The season hasn't gone as smoothly for them as I'm sure they hoped it would. The good news is we still have a good chunk of it left to play. But if they're going to make a run, they better do it soon.
Chicago Bulls?
And All-Star Weekend approaching, always a big stage, but how desirable is it today for players to be in a big market? Kenny, do you think that aspect is important as it used to be?
No. When Miami Heat won the NBA championship.
It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And the Bulls looking for a positive start here on their road trip. No question they've got this game penciled in as a win, but they still have to go out and make plays. They'll look to take an early lead, then try to get this one over early.
You know, Kevin, they're starting a long road trip here. They'd love to set the tone with the win.
Yeah, they want this to be a successful trip, and there's no time like the present to get things headed in that direction.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the, and it's Rose in at the point guard.
And there was a question of whether or not Derrick Rose would be able to get back to his former self. At times last season, you could see him back in that MVP form.
On defense, the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars in the game of basketball.
And with Rose again, he showed flashes last season of his level of play, Clark, before the injury.
Yeah, exactly. And you hate to see any player go down with injuries, especially a talent like Derrick Rose. He still needs to show that he can regain that high level of NBA play for an entire season. I think that's just a matter of time, Kevin. Derrick Rose possesses a great skill set, ball handling, passing, and understanding of how to score. First rookie to ever win the All-Star Weekend Skills Challenge.
And the second free throw, good. Getting back to Rose, it's his extraordinary handle that allows him to get anywhere on the floor. Such confidence in the way he dribbles and drives, whether it's getting up in a position to set up a teammate, take it himself. He's the one very best at controlling that ball.
That's a great point. I mean, guys like D. Rose, Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Kyrie, they all have maximized that skill. I mean, the thing that separates him and puts him in that Russell Westbrook category is the pure physical strength. When healthy, he's able to play with.
Gibson setting the pick for Rose. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hey, they got the shot.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Good. Rose has got his second basket of the night. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Clarkson with the ball. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Dallas. Stolen by Rose. Drops in the breakaway layup. Rose has got 7 points in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's Clarkson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Rose passes to Snell. Trying his luck deep. Rose, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Outside Williams. They get it back. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Rose can't get that one to fall. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And for Kobe Bryant, how difficult was last season? Starting out strong, even though the team, Greg, around him wasn't very good. But then everything, including Bryant, fell to pieces.
And when you're a competitor, the way this guy is a competitor, you can't stand to lose. So you push your body to the limit to avoid that. But what happens at age 36 when you've got the kind of miles that Kobe Bryant has, you know, you just can't go it alone. That's why Kobe lasted only 35 games.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Larry Nance is checked in for Julius Randle. Brown comes in for Williams. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Gibson. Doug McDermott comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's the pick. Outside Gasol. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's sent back by Bryant. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
You know, you go back to Kobe Bryant. He pushed himself so hard last season, though his points per game average was up. Field goal percentage was the worst of his career. Just felt he had a better chance to score than anyone else on the team. And it's real hard to argue that he was wrong about that.
Shots good from Butler.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it'll dictate how big a role a player has later on.
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. For 3, Kobe. The shot will not go. And it's Chicago the other way.
And guys, you know Kobe Bryant, words can't describe what he's meant to his team, really to the league and the game of basketball. You just wonder when he's finally going to say, you know what, I've done all I